All right, good after, well, into afternoon. Um, Visit 5, Stop 5 for Deep Dish Football Tour 2019. Glenbard South. Thank you to Coach Chrissy, the team, the coaches for letting me stop by today. Again, just thank you overall. I was completely impressed. This was a very surprising, eye-opening visit. I'm very shocked at Glenbard South with the players that they have, the talent that they have. This team could be very good, Glenbard South. Um, Overall, just completely impressed with the linemen that they got, the size that they have on the line, the size that they have at the wide receiver position. Really impressed with Piazzo, the quarterback. I know they have a rush end on Murphy, Golden at offensive lineman. The youth, they've got a great little youth movement going on in Glenbard South. And again, like I said, and I still say it again, for the last two visits that I've done there in 4 years, Coach Christie's a hell of a coach. He's one of the best in the state. And hopefully Glenbard South can keep him. What he does is amazing. He does an amazing job. And there's a method to his madness, and he does a wonderful job of getting those kids to compete as a team. I was overall impressed with that little march drill that they did. I think it's one of the smartest drills that I've seen. I think it's perfect for the kids. It gives a good feeling for leadership, and I think again, Coach Chrissy. Every time that I go to Glenbard South, I learn something new. He is a. I am completely impressed with that coaching staff and Coach Chrissy. He does a wonderful job. Glenbard South, if you look at the schedule, Glenbard West is gone. If Fenton's in, Glenbard South has a favorable schedule. They're competing, I think, in the 5A still. Glenbard South looks good. Now, a little bit, still a little young. I forgot one of the coaches was telling me some of the ages. I was a little bit shocked by that. Um, how young it is. But next 2 years, this is a team to look out for. The Glenbard South is a great team, and I'm very impressed. Was very taken back by the passing attack. Their running backs, they have a good little running on that offense who's definitely deserves some serious looks. I'm forgetting his last name. It's gonna kill me. I don't want to search his last name. I want to make this quick. But they have some. They've got some offensive playmakers. I think he's going to be their defense. That's going to be huge. Is Glenbard South's defense? Good because they got some tough games. They got Bartlett. Bartlett's got a pretty good offense. Um, Glenbard East is going to be a little bit of a challenge. They graduated a lot of their playmakers, but Glenbard South is something to look at. I'm very impressed. I came off very impressed today, and with Coach Chrissy and his team. Piasso's the real deal at quarterback. Golden is a lineman to look out for. Murphy, the little rush end that they got. Nice little group of wide receivers. Palmero, wide receiver that they got. He's a hell of an athlete too. Um, Taken back, actually taken really back again by that offensive line. They can compete. They could be one of the better lines in that conference. And if they get into the 5A playoffs, they're one of my dark horse choices. But again, it's all on those kids. And again, if they compete as a team, they could be a serious, scary team for the playoffs upcoming this season for 2019 IHSA football. But again, thank you so much to Coach Chrissy and the team for letting me stop by. I had a lot of fun. It's the third stop now in 4 years. Coach Chrissy was the first one to come out to me to visit for the Deep Dish Football Tour. It was great to be back. And again, Glenbard South has a little bit of a special place in my heart because it was the first place that welcomed Deep Dish Football and everything else. And thank you guys so much. I wish you guys the best of luck. And hopefully I can catch a game for Deep Dish Football. Game of the week is you can nominate that game. Thank you so much. Again, follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. If you have any questions, please do ask. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via the PayPal link on the bottom of the video and article as well. And again, you can nominate your game every Saturday, starting, I think it's week 4, if I'm not mistaken. You can start nominating your game for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. I hope to catch a Glenbard South game. I think it would be a lot of fun, and I think this team is going to be a special, very special team, especially with that passing attack and that offense and that line. So thank you so much. Thank you, Coach Chrissy. Thank you, Raiders team and coaches, and good luck in this upcoming season.